Live from Charlotte, North Carolina, it's the home of the Hornets, live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. After this one game on the road, the Raptors will head back to Toronto. Now here is Holiday. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Pass to Suggs. Outside Tatum. 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. Holiday. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Down low. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Puts the move on. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Vucevic. Outside Holiday. Ball's knocked loose. Taken away by Williams. Here's Isaac. Good D by Jones.
That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
Misses the layup. And we all hear talk about Jrue Holiday's defense, but you know, Doris, he is much more than that. You've said it countless times.
Kevin, this is a guy who's a tremendous rebounder for a guard, a very willing playmaker. He can carry a scoring burden if you need him to, but he's also willing to take a very limited number of shots. It's all about the team with him.
Outside, Jones. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now, here's Tatum. Following the miss by Robert Williams. Second shot opportunity. And the layup good by Tatum.
I'll tell you, that defense was on point. But how about the better offense of Jason Tatum on his way to the cup? Woo-hoo!
Now here is Holiday. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And the Raptors making a change here. There's the pick. The tray. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Now, let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Charles Lee.
Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now, they recognize those spots are few and far between, but Coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint specifically. If his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about their chances. Back to you.
Thanks, David. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 6.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
From deep. And Tatum pulls it down. Stolen by Holiday. To the right side. Suggs with the steal. Outside Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Seen by Olynyk. Pass to Suggs. That 3 off the mark. Hornets leading by 4. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we're just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
And Toronto turns it over again. Holiday with it. Scoreless thus far. Outside, Jones. Kick by Vucevic. Back to Holiday. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
You can just sense the confidence Drew Holiday has, ready to shoot off the catch.
Tatum a screen. To the paint. And the basket by Olynyk.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Charlotte in the lead. Outside, Jones puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Inside. Knocked loose. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Hornets on defense now.
I see him.
27 seconds left to play here in the first. The 3. It's rebounded by Jovic. Charlotte leading by 5. Now, here's George. Pass to Bay. Here's Robinson. Shoots over Walter. And so the first quarter is in the books. Hornets ahead. They lead by 5.
The Raptors, 6.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And here's George. Pass to Bay. Puts up a deep 3. Toronto grabs the miss. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Here's Olynyk. It's rebounded by Jovic.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Raptors trail by 5. To the middle. Walter. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Outside, George. Outside, Robinson. Back to George. Off target at the rim. Raptors trail by 3. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
First team foul.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can't be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. It's Olynyk atop the key. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And we see, as in baseball doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play. Do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews, and the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
Raptors trail by 4. Sinking that tough shot, Jason Tatum.
What a quality pass from Jalen Suggs. This guy relishes the chance to set up his teammates.
There's the pick. Here's Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Walter. Good.
Jacoby Walter.
Walter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Suggs with the ball. Robinson picks him up. And the foul on Jrue Holiday. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
To the inside. Olynyk in the corner. Raptors moving the ball around. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Suggs. A miss that time would have put him up. And so George will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. Toronto trailer. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And so here's Charlotte. Now Holiday. He's got 5. Pass to Neesmith. Charlotte again missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Raptors have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
Looking at the Hornets, Greg, they're still in pursuit of their first trip to the NBA Finals.
And, Kevin, I hope it happens soon because their fan base deserves it. They've stuck with this team through some difficult years. It's about time they get rewarded.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
There's 1:17 left here in the second. Here's Isaac. And the rejection by Collins.
Yeah, that's just John Collins erasing shot attempts with that long wingspan. Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Suggs with the ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Olynyk. Banked in off the glass. Olynyk's got 5 points so far.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Now here is George. He has yet to score.
Aggressive slash from the young guard. George fears no one when attacking the basket.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Suggs in the corner. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Suggs. Buries the long-range jumper. Suggs has got his second basket of the night.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Hornets lead by 1. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And here are the Raptors now. It's a 1-point game. Isaac outside. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Right now playing with a terrific rhythm. Jonathan Isaac, assertive guy who can burn you with the catch and shoot.
There's a screen by Collins. And George, here we go. That one good for 2. George has got the game tied up here for the Hornets.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there. How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
The Raptors have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
Well, the potential of Jonathan Isaac is truly exciting. This guy is still a bit raw, but he has every tool to be successful, both offensively and defensively.
Toronto leading by 3. And here is Suggs. 5 points in the game. To the paint.
Well, Olynyk is such a long guy, exceptional at using his body to get to the free throw line.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. A tight game here in Charlotte. Down low. Here's Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Suggs. Outside Tatum. Pass to Olynyk. 6 on the shot clock. It's good. Olynyk's got the lead up to 4 now for the Raptors. You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
Holiday brings the double team. Now, Suggs. He has 5. Isaac a screen. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
The Hornets shooting their first free throw this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And Toronto making a change here. Hornets trail by 3. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside, Jones. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Jones has got 6 here in this quarter.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Inside. And it's slammed in by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
George with the ball. Jones, no one around him. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Sexton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Holiday.
When I think about Colin Sexton, the first couple things that come to mind, speed and confidence. It is what makes him such a good scorer.
Greg Colin Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
There isn't a lot that Keontae George can't do on the offensive end. You want him to drive to the cup? No problem.
Here's Sexton. Late tee that time from Vucevic. Charlotte trailing. And Jones has it in the corner. George looking over the floor. Back to Jones. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jones has got 8 points in the quarter. Outside Tatum. And Sexton has it in the corner. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. .121 left here in the third quarter. Now here is Holiday. He has 5. Outside, Jones. Picked by Vucevic. Jones drives in. Excellent D there from Williams.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. .54 seconds left to play in the third. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Johnson the screen. Shoots the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Outside Robinson. Charlotte moving it around. Back to Holiday. Pass to Collins. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Neesmith can't get it to go.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And we watch 3 so far in this one. It's the Raptors up 4. And coming up as soon as we reach
38.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And here's Holiday. Robinson on the wing. There's a screen by Collins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the deep.
First team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Toronto.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Off target from three-point range. Here's Holiday. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Holiday's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Here's Sexton. And the layup's good off the glass.
Sexton.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
To the middle. Puts it up. And it's Vucevic in the corner. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Vucevic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Outside for Sexton. Johnson right side. 2 points. That one goes. 7 points for Jalen Johnson.
Colin Sexton.
We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
And Charlotte again with the bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And Williams throws it down.
Colin Sexton.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Robinson for 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. To the paint. Pass to Johnson. Outside Tatum. Outside for Sexton. 5 on the clock. Driving the lane. It's good.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, GA?
Hey guys, during the break, listen in with Charles Lee and his team. Now with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Jones for 3. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Nesmith. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Hornets. Down low. Isaac with the steal. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Love the pass from Suggs. Boy, his court awareness is really impressive.
Charlotte trailing. Holiday. Outside Jones. All sorts of time. And it comes off the front of the rim.
2 minutes.
Toronto with the ball. .153 left in the game. Isaac outside. Inside. Got a piece of it. And here they come. Here's Collins. Rebounded by Isaac.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
It's to Holiday. Doesn't go for it. Great D that time from Tatum. Stolen by Holiday. Now here's Nesmith. Charlotte moving the ball around. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Back to Holiday. And here is Nesmith, defended by McBride. To stop the drought. And the Hornets miss again. And here are the Raptors now. The lead is 2. There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Outside, Jones. Count it! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Isaac outside. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
"12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. What do you think we're going to see here?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
Here's Collins. The kick out to Holiday. Robinson for 3. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot